Hey friends, welcome to our homestead. We are out here with our bees today and we think we need to add honey supers. I'm going to check in the hives and make sure that it's time to add them. I'm going to go over what we are doing, talk about what some others do, and then hopefully present some good information for you today. Let's get going. Looks as though we've got some nice active hives here and there's no swarming, so they still have some room on the inside, which is really great. But we do want to give them some room to grow, especially the one down on the end here. Both of these started off as 5-frame nukes. That one is actually 8 frames and we added 2 more inside of it. So this is the one here that I really want to check to see if it needs a super because I don't want them to leave. Let's check out what we've got inside. Okay, let's lift the top off here and see how much they've filled out. I'm going to give them a little smoke to start, just to calm them down a little bit. Get this inner cover off, and there's some bees in here. Set that off to the side. Look at that inner cover. It is got quite a bit of coverage on it. So I'm going to gently set this down out here. So this is really a judgment call on you, but we've got a lot of bee population in here and we've got bees from edge to edge. And from the looks of just this right here, we need to add a super on. One way people check is to check these end frames. If we've got 50% coverage on these, at least, then it's time to add a super on the top. So I suspect that this is pretty much full, but I'm going to check one anyway and show you. We're going to gently calm them down with a little smoke here on the end. Get them to move a bit, pull this end frame. Looks like we've got a lot of bees working this side and working this side. It looks like they're drawing comb on both sides, and they will probably complete this fairly quickly. We've got a lot of bee coverage on this frame, and they are working. And it looks like they're just starting to draw a little comb. So by the looks of this one and the population that's in there and their activity on the 2 end frames, I'm going to add a super to this. And since I'm going to run 1 deep, I'm going to put a queen excluder on this top portion right here and then put the super on top of that. Now I've seen a lot of people run 2 deeps, I've seen a lot of people run 1 deep. We're going to go with 1 deep first and see how that goes. So let's put our queen excluder on, and I'm just going to kind of gently slide it on here because there are quite a few bees on the top. I don't want to smash anybody, although that does happen. And our super. Make sure the corners are lined up, and let me explain how many frames I have in here. So many people run 9 frames in their honey supers, and what this does is give the bees the ability to draw out the comb deeper on the side so it's easier to extract. I think I'll get spacers in the future, but this will work now, just hand spacing them. And just so I don't smash any of these bees, I'm going to give these guys a quick shake off this inner cover and then put that on. Okay, the 10 frame is done. We are going to check the 8 frame next to it and the other 10 frame and see what we've got inside. So in this 8 frame, you can see that we don't have as much activity as the other one. I'm going to pry apart this side here and see how many bees we've got. Though the population looks pretty low in this one. Yeah, we've only got a little activity on this outer frame and really not any comb drawn at all. And on this side as well. Even on the frame on this side, which is not on the end, we don't have much activity going on. Everything's still happening in the middle with this one, so this one is not ready for a super. Just going to place that back in there, get it back in position, and close it up. So in this hive you can see that all of our activity is concentrated here in the middle. There isn't that much movement out toward the edges, if at all. So we're going to leave this one. This one does not need a super. It's not even close. We have to get all these frames almost completely filled out before we add another super. And look at that, I just squished a hive beetle right there. So we are gonna have to treat this one with some oxalic acid that I did get. So I'm happy that I got that. There's a couple more hive beetles back here. So they're most definitely within the whole hive. I'm not sure if that's why they are so lethargic. I didn't give them that much smoke, but this hive is just certainly not as active as the other ones. So some people use the 80-50 rule, which is 80% of the frames being actively worked and 50% coverage on those frames. I like the 50% rule on the end frames. If those are 50% covered, then it's time to add the super. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. If you have experience with bees, let me know how you run your hives. Whether you do 2 deeps, 9 frames on the honey supers, whatever it is, I'd love to have that conversation. Now check out this video right here, which shows you how we installed our 5-frame nukes into our hives. Have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye.